That's ooh. Yeah, boy. Hi Snakies, it's me, Fifi, and I'm back again today with another CRAVITY reaction for you guys. Yay! CRAVITY are back and I'm so happy because that means I finally have time to put aside for CRAVITY. Honestly and truly, I've literally said since their debut that I really want to get into their music more. However, it's really difficult, like just to find time to do album first listens. I already react to so many groups, but this time I've managed to put like enough time aside so that I can listen to the album, the new album today as it drops, and I'm really excited to finally hear their B-sides. So the album first listen is going to be done in two parts. Part one is going to be in this reaction along with the MV. So I'm going to be reacting to the Adrenaline MV, and then I'm going to be listening to the B-sides POW, BOPPIN and Chandelier. Part two of the album first listen will be up later, and yeah, I'm super excited. Let's just go. Disclaimer, I don't like to react with captions on as I find them distracting. I like to concentrate on the music, and the music production is what I like to comment on the most. When I'm looking at the words at the bottom of the screen, I'm missing parts of the song, their vocals, and I'm missing parts of the MV and choreo. I'll read the lyrics later in my own time. Okay guys, let's go. We're starting with the CRAVITY Adrenaline MV. Let's go.
It's time to get there.
Ooh, that bass. Play it back. Ooh, it's funky. Ooh. Love that low synth. Ooh. So high. So, ooh, those melodies. Ooh, that break. They're so high melodies. Ready. We're ready. Ooh. Those harmonies in the back. Ooh. One more shot. These melodies. That deep house organ. Love that. Boss. Ready. Ooh. There's harmonies in the back. Ooh. Whoa. Hey, that break. Woo. Woo. One more shot. You can go in the back. Ooh. That beat Adrenaline. Ooh. Adrenaline. Oh, that shit slapped. Okay, so quickly before we go on to the next one, I absolutely love that. That was very, very funky. From the very, very beginning, you had that funky bass, that riff. But it was interesting because there was a mesh of sounds. I heard sort of 3 different sounds. You had that sort of funky sound, that sort of pop funky sound. Like they could have easily gone for a more disco sound, like funky disco, but they didn't, and I'm so appreciative of that. You guys know how appreciative I am of that. Anywho, so you had a mixture of that sort of funky pop sort of sound, but then you also had that beat switch up when it went quite hip hop, where it kind of like sort of slowed down. It was like boom, and you had that sort of descending sort of sound. That was excellent. But then you also had another switch up where it kind of sounded almost like it had like sort of like a deep house organ. It almost went a little bit deep house. I just love that combination. I love the pre-chorus, like the layers, there's harmonies in the back, like the you know what I mean. That sounded absolutely fantastic. I love the melodies all throughout. Really, really nice melodies. Catchy at the same time though. Sometimes I feel like a catchy hook is all that it is, catchy, and not necessarily nice sometimes. Does that make sense? But these were sort of catchy and nice. The bridge was fantastic as well. I love the MV. I love the choreo. I love that. Let's go on to the first set of B-sides. Okay guys, so the first B-side we're going to be checking out is called POW. Let's go.
Hey. Yo, people freaking out, what you doing like?
Dum, 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 dum. The layers of vocals are gonna have Ooh, what was that growl? Wow.
And we go.
Oh my goodness.
눈에 감이 like wow 네 심장은 need it right now picture perfect smile 겁먹은 네 모습에 한 방을 날려 이제 긴장 풀어 너를 만나 지키고 지키던 right now pick it up 손대 너는 날 망치지 마나 we're done 널 도망치려던 순간 and we go 지옥 사이 게임 빠져들어 like insane So I call it love
Oh, cool! Oh, that trap beat. Ooh.
Let's go loud, turn it down.
Oh! Oh boy! Is this how we're starting off this album? Is this how we're starting off CRAVITY B-sides? That was fantastic! Oh my goodness gracious me. First of all, that bow, 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 like that grittiness. The gritty side of this song was fantastic, but then you also had that pre-chorus. Oh my goodness, that pre-chorus, those melodies, then back into that gritty chorus. Oh my goodness, the production on that was fantastic. Again, we had sort of different beat switch ups, beat changes. Jesus Christ, I can't talk. We had that one sort of trap switch up, but then for the final chorus, the way the sort of beat kind of picked up, and it was like dum ta dum ta. Actually, I can't remember the exact tempo, but either way, I just loved how the beat fully picked up during the last chorus. Oh my goodness gracious, vocals, again, really nice ad-libs, like layers to the vocals, some really nice like sort of harmonies in the back. They absolutely killed that. That was fantastic. That's one of the best songs I've ever heard by them. Cheers! Let's go on to the next one. Okay guys, let's go. We now have CRAVITY's BOPPIN. Let's go. You hear that in the back?
Who's afraid to follow? Yeah, 조준해 my ammo. Yeah, I'm on my way, it's all good. Who dare to step into the champ? 난 달라. I've been with you. We got a lot. 다들 고만고만해. Man, we got it all. 위축과 와라가 뭐래 부끄럽게. I mean, when you gonna find another new thing?
No. Yeah. No. The drums. I can't believe how good this is. Guys, I can't believe how good this is. Ooh, that whole little section.
Give you a taste, we know they get. 속도로 연애 뒤에 보이는 잔상이 짙어져 충격을 줘 난 요동치는 심지에 멈출 수 없어 never yet what we got so fine 위아래로 끄덕이고 답은 It's a black until I could get It's bubbling
The drums, that break. I'm scared to the bridge.
Pushing like and follow 이제 시작 무대로 I'll be on my way 조심해 Never running like 위험해 눈을 감고 달려 찰나의 순간 떨림 Are you ready to bow?
Yeah. Ah! Ba-da-ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-da-ba-bum. Percussion, whoosh, that spacey sound. Oh my goodness. This chorus, bro. Nah. Dun, dun, dun. One more. Nah. Now that's it, I'm standing them. Now that's it, I'm fully standing them. Like I'm gonna react to a guide and everything. Like I'm fully standing this group, that's it now. Are you kidding me? Bro! Are you kidding me? To be honest, that would have been a better title track. Even POW would have been a better title track. Trust me, I loved Adrenaline, but these two songs that I've literally just heard right now, are you bonkers? Are you bonkers? The snakery, no, the it's rare that the chorus is my favorite part of a song. You guys know my favorite part of a song is always the pre-chorus or the bridge. But the chorus in this, that boom, 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 those sounds in the back, those chords, bro, no, boom, boom, boom. But it sounded so good, but also the pre-chorus, bro. Those whooshy synths, those whoa synths. Again, the melodies, their rapping, their flows, their delivery. That's what, oh my God, that's about to be one of my favorite songs this year, one of my favorite B-sides. I already know, I can feel it. Like, you know when you can feel you're gonna have a song on like repeat non-stop? That's the feeling I have right now. Holy moly. Let's go on to the next one. Okay guys, let's go. We now have CRAVITY's Chandelier. Let's go.
keep shining.
Dun, 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 dun. These riffs.
두발 아래 펼쳐진 magic hole. Bring the unlock-시킨 big glow. 끝없는 상상을 켜 switch on. 봄도 불러내, here we go. Your turn, 바다바톤. 바람을 타, 두 볼을 감싸. Catch on my vibe, 담그다. 지금 그저 작은 영, here we go. 모든 시선이 꽂혀. 어디든지 round and round. 내가 보여줄게 다다다다다. 감은 눈을 뜬 순간 모든 게 다 꿈 같아. 너를 내게 맡겨 다다다다다. Shine like a chandelier. Jealous speak out. Bling 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 bling. Ay, bling bling. Shine like a chandelier. 나를 향해 shine out. Bling 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 bling. 발을 굴러굴러 구름 위 groove. 바람을 따라가 광활한 이 도시 위를 날아볼래. 맘의 떨림 더 빨라지게. 온몸을 던져봐 기분 좋은 thrill. 지금을 잡아 두려움은 skip. 더 높이 그네를 타 the swing. So just don't stop. Oh, I don't wanna waste my time. Everybody lose their mind. 길을 열어줄게 다다다다다. 감은 눈을 뜬 순간 모든 게 다 꿈 같아. 너를 내게 맡겨 다라라라.
Such a beautiful melody.
Like a chandelier. 소리 질러 speak out. Bling 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 bling.
I love that bling bling bling. Bling bling.
나를 향해 shout out. Bling 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 bling. Shasha shasha keep shining. Shasha shasha keep shining.
That build up.
Shasha shasha keep shining. Like a chandelier.
I can't take this. I can't take this.
Blaze up, blaze up.
Blaze up, blaze up. Whoa! As it grows.
Bling bling.
Bling bling. Guys, I'm losing my mind here a little bit. Straight up, like I'm losing my marbles a little bit here. Like my mind is boggled. I knew these songs are gonna slap because so far I've literally loved every single CRAVITY like title track. So I knew I was gonna at least vibe with a few of the B-sides, or at least they were gonna be decent, at least like 6, 7s, 8s. How has every track been a 10 out of 10 so far? Are you kidding me? Bro, these riffs, like these gritty little riffs, like that dun, 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 dun. It reminds me of like one of my favorite groups of all time, NEID. I literally even have like an NEID tattoo on my arm. Like those riffs, like they always used to do like sort of like riffs like that. I can't explain it. If you know NEID, you'd know what I mean. Like even one of their most famous songs is called Lap Dance. And it goes down, 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 down. Like it has like these sort of, NERD have these sort of like gritty riffs, and so far like every track other than the title has had like these sort of gritty riffs, and I love it. That bridge again, oh my god. So far I've loved like every single pre-chorus. I feel like I wasn't gonna like the fact that this pre-chorus wasn't that much of a switch up. However, I actually liked it. Like I liked how there wasn't a switch up, because it just sort of savored the moment for the bridge. And when the bridge finally came, it was like this feeling of sort of like relief. I kind of like how they left out that sort of switch up for the pre-chorus and just saved it solemnly for the bridge. The way they were delivering their parts in this as well, like the rap, everything, bro. The melodies in this were quite playful as well, and like the bling bling, I can't remember how it goes, but I just love that. Very, very quirky. That's the end of part 1, guys, and the MV. I will see you for part 2 like in a minute. I'm literally gonna edit this, then edit the other one and get it up. That's it. I've got nothing else to say for part 1. I've made a Patreon. The link to my Patreon is in the description. Every Monday is non-music related K-pop stuff. At the moment I'm doing Mama Stages until Queendom 2 starts. Every Wednesday is anime. I'm now doing Demon Slayer. And every Friday is K-dramas or movies. I'm actually currently now watching Nintendo. Episode 2 is going to be up this Friday. And yeah, that's it, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you have subscribed, I love you. I love you. Gonna follow me on Instagram, guys. Gonna follow me on Twitter. And yeah, goodbye.
Oh.